Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and this is Pickle Pack Intergalactic Discovery episode 36. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good myself. I have made a few changes, you may be able to tell by the fact that I have a fluid terminal here. So fluid terminals are part of the Extra Cells 2 add-on to Applied Energistics. So I have gone and made myself the fluid terminal, which is made like this. So panel, a couple of the cores, logic processor, and some lapis basically. I've also made, I think I made 64s actually. I made 64 fluid, so fluid cell so requires fluid tanks, which is just iron and glass. Where is it? Flux dust, quartz glass, we've seen all that before. Bit of lapis. So it's all fairly straightforward. I crafted these two manually. I have set up in here up to a 16k regular one. I will eventually get in there and do the fluid ones. Also spent the old time and did the pattern to go up to a solar panel 5. So I made one manually in here, which if we go into here, I think it is, I made one manually. I almost derped up again and I almost made it in the 80 system, but I just went ahead and did the solar. So instead of making one of these in the system, which it can make, you can see here it's 4 of these, I just made the items. Just made the 4 of these and this and then crafted in the table. Sweet, done. Number 5, and we're going to get 2 4s for our trouble and bag. Also made the low light upgrade, which if you look here, low light, very simple, some coloured, well it's not coloured, it's just glowstone around a blank upgrade. Blank upgrade is just some stone around the mirror, and the mirror is just lead and glass. Now if I want to make another one of these solars, because obviously there's a tier 6, just one of these is going to require over 1,000 glass. It's going to require another 113 gold, more than what I already have. 292 conductive iron, 29 lead. So it's not heaps, but I'm going to need to make 292 conductive iron, and I have not taught my system how to do that yet. I did install a export bus here just for the basic ores so far. So at the moment it's processing all my copper. I've put tin, lead, silver, iron and gold into here, so that will 4 times the process. And I was having a bit of trouble keeping the hydrogen chloride up to the system. I have kicked the system off a bit and set it to dumping. I don't think I had this tank here for the oxygen. It was set to just fill, so I've got it dumping excess at the moment. And this is processing, because it's not real fast. I could probably put some upgrades in it. Perhaps it's running out of power more than anything. I mean, it shouldn't be with all those solar panels on it. Maybe it is. Anyway, so it's producing what we need to... Really, Slowpoke? Trying to sneak up on me like that. So yeah, got some solars done, trying to process up some more materials, need a bunch of gold. So once the copper's processed, and I don't think we've got an absolute ton, let's have a look. We've got 204. That's alright. How much gold do we have in here? Not a bunch, so let's just swap one of them out. So got the reward bag, let's grab, not that, 3 of them. I was mucking around a little bit with the fluid that's in this system. So the fluid that's in here at the moment is mainly lava. So I made myself a lava generator, and I've just been occasionally throwing a bucket in there just to give me a little bit of. It's not much. It's 40 RF a tick. It's really nothing at all. I put my level 5 solar panel on the roof here, and it generates, not the bio generator. Come on. It generates 1075 RF a tick, which is pretty decent. But I'm just absolutely chewing through that power. It's literally just dumping into here, which is dumping into my suit. So this is still filling up. I've been playing for a while and it's still filling up. Let's open this.
Wow.
Yay, spawn humans. In you go. So let's jump. Let's do these quests. So low light upgrade I've made. I'll take the bag. Not really worried. So close on lettuce. We have just under 400 to get. And this solar panel, I need more resources before I can do it. So let's get rid of my magnet for the moment.
Wow.
Hey, with the heads. I don't think I can use them to make the wither. Doesn't seem to. I can only really use these wither skeleton skulls, not wither heads. Anyway, it might work. We're going to give it a go. So out here, I had a bit of issue with power in the AE system, mainly because I've added all this other stuff on. So I've hooked up the main line from the batteries downstairs into the capacitor bank here, and I've actually turned off the quarry by disabling the power. Just to build everything back up, I swapped the 1 million RF basic capacitor out for the second level, so the 5 million RF one. What else did I do? I've obviously added some crafting storage, 364s and a 4K. So the reason we've got the 64s is because that's what it asked for. So what I was doing basically is I'd make the storage cell, and then I'd extract the center of the storage cell out and throw it into a crafting storage external unit. I'm going to take that. So what I was basically doing is taking this, dropping it in here, and then pulling the 16K component out, and and putting it into the storage thing. Into a blank one of these, just so I didn't have to craft multiple things. I could just get away with crafting one. So that's done, and then I did the same when I got up to the 64 level. Made the 64, and then pulled its section out because you only need to make one storage unit, but I need to make 3 crafting storages. So I used the 3 from the 16 to make the 64, and then made another 6 16s to make the 64. 3 64 crafting storages. Confused? I'm a little confused. Obviously I made an interface terminal, which is this one here. Interface terminal is fairly straightforward. It's a panel, an interface, and an engineering processor. Not overly fancy. The next thing I'd need to do would be make the quantum link chamber, which I don't have the power to run this. I need to get to the moon, in order to build big reactors. Perhaps that's an idea, maybe. Not sure. But that being said, we are getting fairly close to the end of this book in this pack. These are all generating well. We're down to our last few items, really. We're chewing through the farms, which probably means... I heard a zombie then, which probably means this doesn't have a hoe in it. Yep, doesn't surprise me in the least, and neither does this one. So you can go in there, and I'm going to take the one out of here and get him repaired. Yoicks. There we go. That'll get going again. This has gone bananas. Like, see.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow.
Meh. Thoroughly unexciting what I got just then. Not really interested in any of it. Throw it in. Still got another bag here. Magnet. Thank you. What's in this bag?
Wow.
Really? What do we got? Oops. I'll take that. Should we risk making one of the big ones? I've got 27. What do these generate? 256. You can go in here, and the cookie can. They can. I want to make a wither, and I want to fight him. So let's do that, and then we'll build this thingamabob. Really? Oh, that's right. They're expensive in this pack to make. Okay, so let's find a spot to spawn a wither. I've got pretty good flight, so we should be alright. I don't think I can trap him. Don't really want to do it in the overworld either. Why don't we go over to this, where the Digiminer was. Let's head down the bottom of this. Anything could fall on my head, but we'll give it a go. Like the witch I can hear. Oh, must be just behind here somewhere. Hello? I reckon we, yeah, no, it's a bit close to base, isn't it? So let's, so I don't really know if I've got the attack to beat him. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's give it a go. We'll go and build him in this house down here, and worst comes to worst, we'll chase him off the other direction. Okay. One house. It's a dungeon really, but so let's go, and I'm probably going to regret this. Back up. Let's use the wither heads and see what happens. Maybe if I place them on the soul sand and not on the wall. No. Doesn't make any difference. We need to use proper wither skeleton skulls. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Let me out. Let me out. This is probably a really bad idea. Why can't he break the blocks? This is odd. I'll take it. And apologies if it's really loud. Okay. It's a little bit anticlimactic, I think. Because he was either stuck in the roof or what? But you know what? We got another star. And that is a quest. It's actually a quest. 1 nether star. Gonna get some reward bags. I'll take the yellow hearts. And I guess it's unlocked doing the activation ritual, which we've already done, previous episode. We have divided by diamonds. Yep. We get some semi-stable nuggets. And a quarter of a heart. And what else can we do? We can make a builder's wand. Okay, builder's wand. Unstable ingot. Obsidian. Very simple. And then some ethereal glass, which is glass around an unstable ingot. We can do these things. We have the technology. Home. Yoicks. Let's put that away, that. Yeah, they'll come in handy. You can go away. You can be eaten. Nom 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 nom. Let's open these 4 good bags.
Wow.
Yippee.
Wow.
Not so great.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow.
I've gotten to the point where I guess it's just
Wow.
whatever I just got. It doesn't matter. Hardened leather. Not worth the storage it would take up. Pear sapling. Okay, so we can make the builder's one. It just requires the ingot and obsidian. So that iron, diamond, oops, spelling for beginners, obsidian, oh, my last piece, and some glass. A crafting table, got a few of them. Let's head out over here because potentially I may die. So you, and then I want this. Is it that? Yes. And then I want this ready. One builder's wand. Bring that up here. And we go 1. Ethereal glass. Haha! That is probably the calmest I've ever been doing this. So we got the builder's wand. I'll take the bag. We've made ethereal glass, and then it wants us to make dark ethereal glass, which requires dark glass around an unstable ingot. So let's go and get some dark glass. Okay, dark. Nope. So we want dark glass. So we're going to require 5 thickened glass. So let's get them. Can I just furnace these? Is that what happens? Let's find out. Yes. So let's put that in there. Get that cooked up. This is just obviously going through some of the nether ores that I had floating around. Let's throw that back in there for now. That can go in there. That can go in there. We should be able to make our that one, this one, dark glass. We're going to need another diamond. We're going to need another piece of iron. And I need more glass than that. I need 2 lots. So let's do another 4. Like so. Only really need 2. Right, here's the other lot. There we go, we only need 8, but that's cool. We've got this, and this. It's night time, let's sleep. Alrighty. Well, zombie ran somewhere, there he is. Burn! Okay, let's head on over here. Right, last one. So I'm going to put that up there. Iron, diamond, on the right way around. This. Yoink, got it. There we go. Dark ethereal glass. Which is cool. Because what I can do, whoa, that's how you get the boost with the jet plate. Sorry, I should have shown this before. So all I did to bring the lava into the system is this fluid import bus on this tank here. So as it pumps it into the system, it will just pull it in. Also had to do a little bit of rearranging of cables back here because this was all connecting together and not giving me enough channels. Righty. So what we can actually do with this stuff, this dark ethereal glass, is I can put this here and I can walk in and out and not have to worry about monsters coming through. I can't come through here. Let's turn him off for a moment and turn that off. Turn this off just to demonstrate what this does. So I can now step in here. Ah, you can't get me. I'm outside the wall. You can get me through the wall, I guess. I don't think I can shoot an arrow through it though. No. Warning. See ya. But yeah, so the idea is I can walk in and out if I need to. Not that I really need to, but there we go. Take that, creatures. Turn the lights back on, no real need for it. But yeah, just a nice way of getting in and out of a room. And the dark, so this ethereal glass will let light through, but the dark ethereal glass will not let light through. So if you look at our setup here, you'll see there it's actually got the red. This is probably, it's just, don't know if this is showing up through here or not. Still showing as yellow, which is odd. Still spawning though. Cool. Alright. So we've got a fair bit of stuff done so far. We can't have... Whoops, that was my builder's wand. Don't really need it. Not at the moment. Let's see what's in this bag.
Wow.
Yay. It's not that bad, I guess. We've had worse. How many of these do I have? Yeah, okay. Yeah, throw the lapis in as it is. Alright. Let's have some food. We'll take a look in the book here. Oh, we can claim that one now. I don't really have a reason for it. It's fine. So obviously the other thing to do here is these red heart canisters, which I'm going to need jeweled apples for. Not sure what I got in the way of. 1, apples. How many do I need to make? 10. Yeah, so not sure what I got in the way of apples, or B, diamonds. Because jeweled apples, so that's 8. And I'm going to need, what, 16 total? Yikes. I've got a fair few. Oh, cool. How did I get 62 blocks of diamond? I really don't know how I got that. Right. No, don't do that. Let's go and get some apples. So we should have a few out here. We'll see if we can get this done. Really don't know where those blocks of diamond come from. Perhaps it was a crest reward at some point? I thought I had a lot less than that. Hopefully I haven't had it on creative at some point. Anyway, not a big issue. No, that's not ready. I'm have to go around. Oop, no, I don't want to go there. I want to go there. So what do we need? A heart canister. So we need 10 of these. We need 20 jeweled apples. So, apple. I have 3. Oh, is that not? Is it less diamonds? It is. Awesome. Okay. I actually don't need that many, do I? 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20. So that's the 20 jeweled apples I'm going to need. Yep, so let's make 10 of these. And that's just tin, or aluminium, sorry, aluminium ingots. 1. Oh, 10. 10 red heart canisters. I'll take the miniature yellow hearts. Claim the reward. Is that simple exploration done, is it? There's another page done. So that's New World's done. Agricultural craft is done. Simple exploration's done. Industrial endeavors, we've got the ultimate solar panel and the lettuce. Light energies, we need to make the singularity. Which quantum ring I can probably almost make now. So let's see here. Let's put them away, that away, and go yoink, and give myself another 10 hearts. Slowly, perhaps. No? Not going to give me 10 hearts. Oh, there it goes. Very slowly. What do I need for these? 4 of these fluid expels. Let's just quickly see if we can do this. Quantum. Just before we wrap up, we're pretty close. Oh, I need some more dust. Or more. That's a smelter. No. Goodness me. What sort of a silly place is this coming to? I've lost my mind. One of them. Oh, not that. Let's get a little bit more of this. My AE system does know how to make that. There's the quantum link chamber. Did I need 2? I did need 2. So I need, I guess, Went a bit blank there on its name. I should only need 8, shouldn't I? No. Do need 16. And then a little bit more of the glass. I thought it was... No? Is it? Forget what the button is you can push to instantly craft it. Let's make some more of that. Alrighty. A bit more fluix. There we go, there's 4 of them. That's the second one of the quantum link chambers. Now we need is 16 of these quantum rings. That's a little expensive for me to do in this episode, because I don't think I've got everything I need. I've got what, one? I'm going to need some more of the fluix stuff. So another 15 times 4, I need 60. I don't have 60. I'm going to need to make some more. So I think with that in mind, I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to do this crafting, and then I love this crystal growth chamber, it's so much better. I'm going to do this crafting, so I'll go through and I'll make up what I need to craft these quantum rings, and then when we come back next episode, oh look, we're going to get the things themselves. This page should be done because I think it's got one left to do. And then on Mystical Madness, we've got a few bits and pieces that we need to do. So this Sojourner Sash, Interdiction Torch, there's a few things here, and then we got some other stuff over here. So not a bunch left to do. We still got to do, there's still one more that needs to unlock here, and then we've got this lunar landing one. So I'm guessing perhaps there's something in here that unlocks. Maybe it's the end. Maybe we need the dragon egg for something. Need to do these ender resonators and stuff. Oh, we need witches. So I'll collect up the other ingredients we need to finish this off. I have gone a little bit over time in this episode, so I do apologise for that. Thank you all for watching.
Wow.
Please leave those comments in the section below. And come back next episode when perhaps we'll be pretty close to finishing off the pack, I think. And I'll do that chance cube, the big chance cube, when I get when we come back. So again, thank you for watching. See you next time.